What is your name and company name, and what do you know about Gigaton?
My name is Bronwyn Holsworth, and my company is Pultron Composites Limited. And I know that Gigaton is a very fast, ultra-fast broadband, and will be a huge economic benefit and social benefit to any town which is lucky enough to win the chorus competition. I'm the chairman of Pultron Composites, and we employ about 125 people, both in New Zealand and in Gisborne, in fact, and in the Middle East.
What are the barriers that Gisborne's isolation presents to businesses?
Well, I think the isolation is geographic, not mental. I think Gisborne businesses are actually very flexible and very outward looking. We don't tend to look just at Auckland or other parts of New Zealand, but at the world in general. Everything we do, 85% of what we do is exported internationally. So I think it's not a mindset, but I do think that having ultra-fast broadband would be a huge benefit to the region. It would make much more accessibility for many more businesses, and also for more people to actually come and relocate to Gisborne. And these days you could be sitting on a beach with your computer. It doesn't really matter where you are in many instances, and of course we've got among the most beautiful beaches in the world, so why wouldn't you come here if you had that ultra-fast access?
What are your markets, and what do you currently use to communicate with those markets?
So Pultron exports about 85% of what we do internationally to Asia, the Middle East, America, and we communicate via Skype, via phone, we have websites, we communicate by email, and of course we visit our customers, and our suppliers visit us. We're a pultrusion company in that we make pultruded composites, and some of the products that we make are the concrete reinforcing bars, which are supplied to a wide range of countries for seawalls and other things. One of the things that's happening at the moment is that the restoration of the Gisborne War Memorial Theatre is being reinforced by our concrete reinforcing bars, which we've donated for that project. Various churches here, including the historic church at Manatuki, have been reinforced and restored using our product, and we're very proud to be involved with that. We also make sail battens which go around the world. We make fencing rods which for electric fencing, which go internationally, and of course there are a whole lot of specialist markets such as the spring-free trampoline, which you've probably seen, and many of your viewers have probably seen the spring-free trampoline, with the rods in that trampoline manufactured here, and we were involved in the development of that trampoline. We have ADSL Wi-Fi. And it would make it much more speedy to send and receive data, emails and other forms of communication, and yes, and make it much easier for us to real-time liaise with our factory in the Middle East, which would be a great advantage. Well, I think it would definitely expand the networks of the business community here, and I also think that it would give more opportunities for people to think about relocating a business here, knowing that there was ultra-fast broadband and very fast ways of communicating. So I think it is a wonderful thing for Gisborne, and I'm totally behind the competition, and I certainly hope we get into the top 5 before September. It would significantly enhance the economic and social prosperity of Gisborne.